Welcome to the fourth video of the third section. In the last video, we had a look at the browsers supported by WebDriver. Let's move further in this video and walk through the WebDriver API. The WebDriver Java doc is available at selenium.google-code.com/git/docs/api/java/org/selenium/webdriver.html. Get does pretty much what it says. It uses the HTTP method get to navigate to a URL. Get current URL will return the current URL as a string. This can be very handy if you want to verify that you have navigated to the right page. Get title will return the title of the web page. This is also a great way to ensure that you're working with the right web page. Find elements will return a list with all elements that matches the search criteria. This is great if you need to examine a radio button group to see which radio button is selected. Find element does the same thing as find elements, but it will not return a list of elements. It will return one element that matches the search criteria. If there are more than one elements that match, then only the first element will be returned. Get page source does pretty much what it says. It will return a string with all the source code for the page. Unfortunately, the page source returned may differ between driver elements. JavaScript executions may also make the returned string different between executions. I usually use the source for troubleshooting and not much more. Close will close tabs in your browser. If the current tab is the last one, then the browser will be closed as well. This doesn't seem to work as advertised with Safari. The browser still lives after it has been closed. This is, on the other hand, the expected behavior on a Mac. Just closing a window doesn't kill the application. Quit will kill the current browser. You want to make sure that the browser is killed when you are done. Otherwise, you may end up with orphaned browsers that you will have to kill manually. Get window handles will return a set of Windows handles. You can iterate over these handles and use them to switch browser windows. Get window handle will return the current window, so you can switch back to it later. Switch to will switch to another frame or window. This is probably something you want to do when you have found the right window handle. Navigate will allow you to use the browser's history and navigate to a given URL. Manage will get you access to a set of methods where you can manage different browser options. These options include handling cookies, logs from the browser, and fiddling with different input methods from the IME handler. These are the methods a WebDriver instance must support. As you can see, it isn't really a large interface, but it is powerful enough to solve a lot of the common things you want to do. The next thing to examine will be the by class that you can use to locate elements with. Join me in the next video.